We're with head coach Carla DiGirolamo as the senior team heads to its international competition at the Mozart Cup in Salzburg, Austria. Coach, the team coming off 2 first-place finishes in the fall, about 5 or 6 weeks since your last competition, but just recap the Dr. Porter Classic for us.
Absolutely. We had a really strong showing at Dr. Porter Classic. We bumped up our score in the long program in particular quite a bit from the first time out when we were in California. We continue to get faster, we continue to clean things up, and really bring our programs to an increased level each time they go out. So I'm excited to see where we can take that now in 2016 and on the international scale.
Speaking of the international scale, talk about how this competition differs a little bit from the domestic competitions and what that means for the senior team.
Sure. I think just being in a different country makes it inherently different. The size of the ice surface is different. It's bigger, which is great because there's more room to skate, so we can really power through some things and fill it out, which I know I'm excited about, and I think they're excited about too. We've got a big field. There are 14 senior teams from all over the world coming into this competition, and it's always a really exciting event, a really great event, good skating, good hospitality, so it should be a really great experience for them overall.
Compared to a lot of the other senior teams, you pick your squad and put your programs in a little bit later. You've had about 5 or 6 weeks since your last competition. Is this kind of a time for you to play catch up a little bit and fine tune some of those things that the other teams have been able to work on for about 5 or 6 months?
Absolutely. These few weeks, especially when school's not in session and we can really get a lot of good training time on and off the ice, we make huge strides in just honing in on a lot of those details and making sure every head is in the right direction, every foot is in the right direction, that we're really focusing on the quality of what we're doing and not just getting from point A to point B. So I think our programs have really grown a lot in these last few weeks in particular.
Looking forward to this weekend. Talk a little bit about the competition field. You said it's a large one, but what you're looking forward to and expecting out of this weekend's competition.
Yeah, absolutely. We go into every event wanting to come home with a medal. This one is no different. We have in our competition field in particular the team Marigold from Finland, who is always up in the standings at World Championships. I think they were second last year, so that's definitely some good competition. There's a team from Canada. We've got some from a lot of European teams as well. So some of which we will hopefully see again at the World Championships. So it's a good kind of introduction to what the scene is internationally and where we need to go from that point forward in the season.
Thank you, Coach, and good luck.
Sure, thanks.